Well, good morning and welcome back to the program. I'm working on a small technical challenge. Let's see if this works. I don't have this adapter. I don't have that adapter. I'm sorry. My a colleague needed a charge. Can't take me in. I don't have that one. I don't know. I've got every other. What is that one? I don't even know. That's we'll figure it out. Anyway, it is that time on a Wednesday morning hump day. Very excited to have a good friend of mine in the studio. I've known her for I can't tell you more years. It's got to be. This is 25, right? So
Mm-hmm.
five and almost a decade.
Oh,
We
wow.
knew. Please say hello to my very good friend Diana Bryson from Outdoor World. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you. And I have to. So we met in 2016 ish, as much as we can remember. We can figure out
Yeah.
when you were a student at USM and I was your professor.
I just found a picture
I
as I was.
remember that picture. That was we had a WhatsApp group
Yes.
from the class,
Yes.
and we had that was a great class.
A very good class.
I have to tell you of all of the classes I've had, that was my favorite semester.
I know. It
We
was so rampack.
and we just had a great time.
Yeah.
You know, I had fun. Everybody in the class had fun. I think to a certain degree, we all became friends
Yes.
over time, and all these
Indeed.
years later, it's still there. Who have you brought with you this morning?
I brought to me my wonderful part specialist.
Shamani Richardson.
Shamani, good morning and welcome. Have
Morning,
you
morning.
you've been in the studio with me before, haven't you?
No, I haven't been.
Oh,
No.
I thought I know you look very familiar to me, so I know you're from somewhere.
Well,
But
most likely from Outdoor World because I've been there for a while.
there you go. There you go. Outdoor World, of course. Where you guys are located? Where Outdoor World?
we're located in.
It's
Well,
Blooper.
Blue Pearl Marina in
Sorry.
Colby,
Yeah,
Wellington Road.
yeah.
So right next to Electech.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Easy to find. Easy to find.
Yeah.
And you know, it's you don't necessarily know unless because there's that big parking lot you drive in.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, it's
Yes.
very visible from the lagoon side, but from the road side,
Yes.
unless you know to drive in.
Yes.
But so what do you guys have over there at
Well,
Outdoor World?
well, sell AB
Uh,
and Yamaha outboards. So we carry the full line from Yamaha. So
uh,
outboards, generator, um, ATVs, quads,
wow.
UTVs.
Every
Yeah.
what's a UTV?
Side by side
Oh,
utility vehicles. So
oh,
like the Grizzlies, like the Vikings, you
uh,
see them on the road, the
uh,
tourists driving them, and
yeah.
yeah,
I always wondered where those came from. Now I know.
Yes.
Now I know. What one of the things that you just see, I remember as a kid, you know, there were when you thought about outboard engines, for a marine application, there were two brands that actually three brands. There were there was Evinrude, there was Johnson, and those were really made by the same company. They just had different decals on the outside. Then there was Mercury, right?
Yes.
And everybody else was a little player. All of those brands are pretty much gone. Mercruiser is still there, but the big brand today is
well,
Yamaha.
I mean, by the brands you call, those are U.S. brands.
Yeah,
Evinrude and Johnson are no longer
around.
around. Yamaha is Japanese, and they when they came in the market, they dominated. That's
Yeah,
why
big
some
time, big time.
yeah.
The thing that I find so interesting about the Yamaha engines, the outboards, is that when you're on a boat that's powered by a Yamaha, it is so super silent and super quiet. You don't even really know that it's running.
Yeah,
Whereas, like the days of old Opars were loud and smelly. Not anymore.
Yeah, outboard technology has come very far, and Yamaha is a leading innovator in outboard technology. Um, like you said, four-stroke engines are super quiet, and
Yeah,
Yamaha is known for reliability.
yeah, big time, big time, big time, big time. I wish if I had a boat and I had an outboard, it would be Yamaha,
Yes.
hands down,
Of
hands
course.
hands down. What about I mean, you see the motorcycles on the road all the time. What about the bikes? I mean, they as equally reliable?
Um, Yamaha tends to put reliability first.
Mhm.
So whether you're going with motorcycles, generators, outboards, you're gonna get reliability.
Talk to me about the generators because I never think of are these more small portable generators?
Yamaha make a different range of generators. So they have the portable small gasoline generators, and
Uh,
they also do diesel generators.
oh, wow.
So right now, currently in stock, we do have some diesel generators, enough to power a small home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How many kilowatt hours?
11 kilowatts.
11,000 kW.
Yeah.
That'll definitely do a small. I used to do a small house with and run just about everything with like 6.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh.
you'll be in good shape.
That's
Yeah.
a
I
medium
bet
size.
I bet you they're super quiet too.
Yes, the diesel generators are super quiet for diesel. Yes.
Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. And the other thing that kind of hits me about Yamaha as a brand, um, forget just the simple fact that we have a real dealer here that knows what they're doing. I mean that's just a huge gold star, right? No matter how you slice it, that's important, especially when you live on an island. But it's the long term value. These things really do hold what they're worth.
Yeah, because Yamaha is based on reliability. So even though you have it for several years, someone could buy it secondhand and know that you're getting something that will last them as well. So the value do stay. So it's an investment that you know that you'll get a return on.
Yeah, it's I never thought about Yamaha for diesel diesel generators.
Diesel generators,
Yeah,
yes.
I want to come see. I want to come see.
Sure.
And full transfer switch and all of that stuff.
Well,
or
you would need to get an
electrician
electrician
to do
to set up these stuff, but yeah, we
all
yeah.
all works with that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Just a trusted brand, a trusted name, Yamaha. Now I understand from our earlier conversations that we're having a big summer sale.
Yeah.
I want to know who fell and hit their head.
We did. We did. Yes, we're having 10 to 20% on selective items,
Mhm.
and that's running all the way until August 31st.
So all month long.
Yep, a whole
So-
month.
So let's see, math, not one of my strengths. So today's the 6th.
Oh.
So you got a long time left, but you
3
should.
weeks,
Yeah, so-
roughly.
Yeah, so big sale. You said 10 to 20% off.
Yes,
So on what? Everything or
On-
certain
on
items?
selected items.
Like?
We have the engines, outdoor
The
Engine.
outboard
For
engines,
engines.
we will be doing that.
That's-
wave runners,
Wave runners as well. Yeah.
I mean, if you're buying a big outboard, that's a huge number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a huge number. Bravo.
Mm-hmm. And
Same
then
thing with
there's
generators.
ABs as well.
Oh,
So
on the
yeah.
dinghies too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mm.
so it's running, and we
Right.
want you to come in and take advantage of the sale all month long.
So where do folks we say come in where? Tell people how to find you.
So come into our showroom in Colbay.
Mhm.
If you're on the water, it's between Electec and Budge Marine, Blue Pole Marina.
Mhm.
If you're driving by car, it's the lot like you were explaining just before Electec. You drive all the way back to the water. You see a great view of the water.
It's a nice marina back there.
Yeah.
If you've never been
Yeah.
back there, you would have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get to see it from my office. They
Yeah,
get the
we're
water
neighbors.
side. The
We're like,
we wave in the
"Hi."
morning.
Mhm.
We're gonna set a time, Diana, where you're
Yeah.
gonna walk to the end of the dock. I'm gonna walk to the window, and we'll wave.
Morning.
So easy to find.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easy to find, and one of the things that I'm gonna switch gears on you a little bit is excuse me. We see so many people on bikes, riding, or they're on a quad or a bike or some other open type of vehicle, and they're not wearing proper clothing. They don't have a helmet on.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, and the safety side of this is so important.
of course, especially that we promote safety. It's one of our biggest, and we keep repeating this over and over. We're like, put a lid on it, cover your head. Every time we see them in the lobby, we're just like, where's your helmet? Come
Yeah,
on, let's pick
where-
one.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me to get on a bike without a helmet.
Yeah.
I just not, just that's like taking your life in your hands, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a full line of helmet in stock.
Uh-huh.
All of our helmets are CE and DOT approved, so meaning they meet the European safety norm and the American safety norm. So we have gloves. Yeah,
Listen,
safety is important.
And
very.
and the best part, this month we have a special. We call it a safety combo where you can get your helmet, gloves, and a key lock, and 15% off. I mean, you can't
That's a
go
deal.
wrong.
That's a deal. That's a deal. I am, the safeties. Every time I see, our young kids riding around and they're pulling wheelies down the street with no
Yes.
helmet, I'm
It's
like
like,
in
no.
in like a tank top, flip flops, and shorts. I'm like, you're asking for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that on the street.
Yes.
Wear a helmet. Wear real clothes. Ride responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just such an important message.
Yeah, sure. Safety gear is important when it comes to riding motorcycle and enjoying your ride because when you fall, that's not, without the proper safety gear, it's not a fun ride.
No, not at all. Do you
No.
ride? Do you ride? No, I'm not. I'm not a rider. I'm. I'm a little scared, to
I
be honest.
mean,
But
I have ride.
yeah. One of my buddies used to have a bike, and every now and then we'd go tool around.
Yeah,
Um,
it's fun. It's very, once you maintain your safety, it's fun.
yeah, for sure, for sure. And you know, in terms of folks, maybe people are just don't know, right? Maybe they just don't know about the the bikes, the motorcycles. Maybe they're interested in learning more.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you guys can help with if they come into the store and kind of just steer them in the right direction?
Of course.
Of course, we have a sales team that are very knowledgeable on the bike that we carry, and they can direct them in the right direction, the right choice for them, based on what they want to do with the bike, and yeah, whether they're learning or experienced riders.
Yeah, so like when you look at the motorcycles, like is there one that you start? Is there like is there a progression? You start with this and then you move up the line to something that's more powerful, bigger, or is it really not
Um,
doesn't work that way? I don't know.
It, yes, you
You
can.
can.
There are smaller bikes that you can start off with. For example, the YBR is a good learner's bike,
Mhm.
and then you can progress up into the MT line. And if you want to be on a motorcycle, if you want to be on a scooter, we have different options as well. So we start from 125 all the way up to 560
Mm.
on the scooters. So from the Mio NMAX up to the T Max.
Wow. So lots of options.
Yeah.
Lots of
Yes, lots of
options.
options.
It's like a
Lots.
candy store. Once you come in the showcase, show the display, and you see all the different bikes.
See, for me, you know what the candy store is? It's all the boats, right? You put me in in a marina and I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
It's
Well, we at Outdoor, we sell fun on land and on sea.
oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Um, I guess one of the other things that we should talk about, and maybe we'll do this. We'll take a quick commercial break. It is what time is it? It's 8:32. So let me do this. Let me do this. We're going to take care of the Amstel Bright entertainment calendar. Tell you everything that's happening tonight. Then come back and I want to talk about the maintenance side of the house.
Sure, sure.
And because, you make this kind of investment, whether it's an outboard, whether it's a generator, whether it's a bike. Maintenance and caring for all this is a big investment and important. So we'll talk about that right after the break. We'll be right back. Here is everything that is happening tonight. Your Amstel Bright Entertainment Calendar brought to you by Island 92 Z105.1 FM and Amstel Bright. Well, let's see more with Diana and Shamani from Outdoor World after this. Well, good morning and welcome back to the program. My good friends Shamani and Diana are with us from Outdoor World. Good morning and welcome back to the program.
Good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning. Thank you for coming in. And see, you get more, Diana's getting more comfortable now. I
Yes,
could tell.
much
I
more.
I could tell. It's just us talking. You know, I wish we could do away, if we could do away with the microphones, like everybody would be so much better. It's the minute you put a microphone in front of somebody's face,
Yeah.
right? Then all hell breaks loose. They go, oh my God, I can't talk.
Yeah.
Oh, never a dull moment.
Yes.
Never ever. So listen, one of the we talked a lot about all of the great products that Outdoor World has to offer. Um, and whether it's a bike or a quad or a dinghy or or a generator, all of these things have moving parts, right?
Yes.
And when you have moving parts, you need someone to help you take care of them.
Yes. 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 You do.
That's our specialty.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's our-
So at Yamaha, we have certified technician, Yamaha trained.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, they're expert at what they do, and they do it right the first time.
And that is such an important thing. But the technology, these outboard engines, these bikes, they're so technology driven. You know, I like the word technician, right? Because it's not you're not a mechanic, right? You need to have all the computer skills to figure out what's going on because these things are not. It's just not about the moving parts. It's about the technology behind
Yeah,
it.
it's about the technology. A lot of the new modern engines are computer based, so they
Yeah.
have an ECU that measures everything, and there's sensors and stuff like that. So you need a diagnostic tool to get those information. Also, you need special tools to get certain parts apart and stuff like that. So it's not using a hammer and a screwdriver to knock out. No.
That's my favorite tool, the
Yeah.
hammer.
Yes.
No. These guys are trained. They know how to get it apart the right way and correctly with causing as minimal damage to your product.
Well, yeah.
damage.
No.
No
Yeah.
damage.
Well, that's really the technology side of it, right?
Yes.
Because the computer will tell you what's wrong,
Yes.
Yeah.
and it's being able to do the proper diagnostics.
Yes, of course. Yes, the computer will guide you where to go, but you need to have the tools and the knowledge to get it fixed.
Well, yeah, because God knows the computer could tell me what to do, but then I go, okay, so no way, right?
Yeah.
No way. So having certified technicians here
Yes.
Yeah.
in our 37 square miles, a huge deal.
Yes.
Huge deal. What about parts?
Well, parts we have a huge inventory of parts, and
Large.
it's still growing. It's still growing. We try our best to keep as much parts as we can in stock.
And we also have the option to special order. If we don't have it in stock, we can order it. Make sure it's here as soon as possible.
and that's where customer service comes in, right?
Yes.
Definitely.
Because when someone's mode of transportation is not working, it's a big deal,
Yeah, you want it and you want it right away.
right? You want it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There you go. And if folks would like to make an appointment to come to the service department to have something done, how do they do that? Where do they go?
So they can come into the store,
Mhm.
or they can contact us on the phone or via email, or even through our Facebook page.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and we will get them an appointment within the week.
Love it. And what's so of course we know number 25 Well Road, Blue Pearl Marina
Mhm.
in Cold Bay. If you're thinking, okay, Sock, I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
Think directly across behind Island 92 on the lagoon.
Yeah.
You have Electech, Yamaha Outdoor World,
Blue Pole Marina.
yeah, and then Budget Marine
Budget
just
Marine,
just
yes.
on the other. So you can't miss it.
Yes.
You can't miss it. What's the phone number? How do folks get
Our
you?
phone number is 1721-544-5138.
Easy peasy. And Outdoor World SXM on all the social media. If you
Yes.
search, it's easy to find. What's the website?
The website is outdoorworldsxm.com.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I know we were going to try and do a giveaway this morning, but the phones are not behaving. I miss the days of, I love the technology, but sometimes, I really miss old copper phone lines. Oh, at least they work all the time. What are you gonna do? Roll with the punches. But we'll do something we'll do something soon.
We'll definitely leave the gift bag
Oh,
here for you, and you at any time have them call, and we'll
hey,
leave the question and all.
does Yamaha have a like like I see their lubricants are called Yamalube. I would imagine I see that on your
Yeah.
shirt.
Yes.
That's actually a cool name. And but do they have a does Yamaha have a slogan of any kind?
Yes. Yamaha do have a slogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rev.
Yamaha rev your heart.
Rev your heart, revs your Yamaha revs your heart. I love it.
Rev your heart.
Rev your heart. It
Of
does.
course, we get you all
Yes.
excited. You're up, ready to go. Come on.
Let's see if we can. As soon as I get the phone system back up and running, we'll see if we give away a couple of what have you? I see there's
It's
a
a
couple.
hoodie. It's
Oh.
a hoodie, and we have a Yamaha T-shirt, a
Oh, cool.
cup, a nice little scarf. I mean, you're all suited out.
Yeah,
with
we all
Yamaha.
suited up with Yamaha in style.
I love it. That's cool. That's cool. Our good friends at Yamaha, Wellington Road, number 25 in the Blue Pearl Marina in Coal Bay. Diana and Shimani, thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you for having us.
We'll do it again.
And just before we go, just a reminder about our special.
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
10 to 20% off all month long. And also, we can touch a little bit on our service. You can come in and get your NMAX service on promotion all month. We offer 20% discount. The original price was $85.50. Now it's $68.40. So no excuses. Get your bike service.
Come in.
Make an appointment. We'll give you a date in the same week. Maybe the same for the next day. Depends.
Rev your heart.
So just come on, call us, and we
Fine.
will definitely hook you up
544-5138.
Yes.
Yamaha and Outdoorworld.
Yes.
all
Yamaha.
month long.
Yamaha revs your heart. I mean, you're getting me in trouble now. It is 8:49. Stay with us. More Fresh Air in the Morning is on the way. Your marine and tropical weather update is coming up at 9 o'clock. Brought to you by K Beach Club and Restaurant. Stick around. More Fresh Air in the Morning coming up.